Okay, and so now I'm going to go to basic alchemy. This shows you basically the normal things you can do. So, things to note. Shift right clicking with an empty hand will empty a crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so I'll have to replenish it now and again. Piping mechanics can be used for this. I can craft multiple items at once by adding sufficient essentia and using multiple catalysts. Essentia does dissolve over time, so I shouldn't wait too long before starting to craft. I wonder what the purple puffs of smoke mean when this happens. Probably nothing to worry about. Wrong. So now you can see the crafting recipe for night ore. To dye night ore, you just need, this is for white night ore, you just need the colored dye and then any kind of night ore. Then you can make V crystals. All you need is a quartz sliver, which is one piece of quartz can make 9 of these. Then you just need to drop this in with, this is not reliable for getting crystals, but you need to drop it into a crucible with 2 of that aspect to get that kind of V crystal. This is an easy way to clear out your crucible. It shows you glass files and then essentia filters. 1 gold, 2 gold, silver wood planks, and then 1 aqua V crystal. This is gonna come in handy soon. The morphic resonator. This will come in handy soon. You'll need rare earths, 2 different kinds of glass paints, and 2 brass plates. Also, air and ignis. Now we've started basic alchemy, we can get to elementum. Elementum is basically a better version of, I forgot what it was called, of night ore. Here we go. And so, I don't really know what it fully does because I've done research on this, but I do not know everything there is to know. I'm gonna miss out on some special research, but I'm gonna try to get to it, if I can. Alchemical metallurgy. You need an alchemical brass ingot. The way you do this is you drop iron into a crucible with 5 instrumentum to gain alchemical brass ingot. So, let's start that. So now I'm just gonna need instrumentum. I'm just gonna make this easy and do some. I'm going to get 2 brass ingots. So I'm gonna take in some iron ingots. And all I'm gonna do is drop this glass file in. This contains 10 instrumentum. I'll drop that in. Oops, I accidentally clicked one. I'll drop this in, and right click twice with iron ingots, and boom, I have 2 alchemical brass ingots. Note that you cannot see things in the crucible yet. I will get into that soon. So now I'm going to scan the crucible, shift right clicking with the thermometer so that you don't shove your thermometer into the crucible. I have done that once, it's not happy. Now, as you can see, there's a lot to do here. So once you've discovered alchemy, you can discover infusion and oromancy. To get into artifice, you will need to do alchemical metallurgy. You will need to finish all 3 stages of this. I've completed the first stage, now on to stage 2. This gives you the recipe for thaumium, one of the ores that contains a lot of the thaumaturgical power. This mod is full of tongue twisters. Honestly. Thaumium ingot. 5 precantatio. Got it. Structured magic. And then 5 terra, earth. So basically, I'm gonna take earth, because that has 5 earth. Oh, also, I'm gonna want to scan the sky. You can see the face of the moon. This phase is a full moon. I am going to empty my things into this chest. So I'm going to empty in my wood. Just empty out all that stuff that I'm not going to need right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I need Precantatio. So what items have Precantatio? Well, let's see. If you don't have cheats enabled, you can right click. Instead of getting 1 for having cheats on, you will get to see what items have Precantatio. I'm simply just going to take 5 Precantatio crystals. You're probably not going to do this. So now I'm going to drop them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the dirt in, and drop an iron ingot in. Boom. I now have Thaumium. Thaumium can be used to make armor, swords, and now you need an alchemy theory. So now, if my theory table is close enough, which it is not, so I'm probably going to, 1, an infinite water source, which is probably going to be the first thing I do. If you don't know how to make an infinite water source, it's really easy. All you need is 2 buckets, 1 in the top left corner, 1 in the bottom right. Boom, infinite water source. You can refill it as much as you want, and it won't run out. Oh dear. Unless you do that. So now I have my water. Cool. Just a note, the night ore will not hurt anything, and you can break it easily. Boom. Now I'm going to take the crucible, put it right over here, right next to there. This may not be a safe place for it, but hey. Now I'm going to put the yellow night ore right there. And then bam. My crucible is right where I want it to be. Now if I look at my research table, I now can do alchemy research. So I'm going to create a theory. And then I can do synthesis. So I need spiritus and air V crystals. So now I'm going to grab some spiritus and some air. You are probably not going to be using the JEI. So as you can see, there are 2 different things, reactions and synthesis. As you can see, there are exclamation marks next to them. This will mean that this will absorb one of each of these. This means you just need to have those. There we go. As you can see, I now have a lot of alchemy. So now, for some reason, since it will not let me do research, I'm going to do /give. I don't know how it works. Basically, I'm going to have to find a way to give myself the theories. But that will be something for the next time. Because my recorder is telling me, stop, this is the end of the video, according to me. So I am going to look at that and then do the next part. These are all going to be released at the same time, so there's not really going to be a break. But there is for me. There always is for me.